So first we're gonna start off with skin prep. I'm gonna do my normal skincare routine and then prime. I think I'll put some Vaseline on. I don't want to put too much, but like a good amount of Vaseline.
But it's been a few hours, but it feel like days. Only been days, but it feel like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want.
Alright, so now we're gonna start with the actual makeup kind of. I'm gonna prime first. I already put everything on, as you can see in the last clip. Also, y'all, I'm sorry if I don't seem very enthusiastic right now. It's 10 a.m. I'm still tired. But I'm gonna go a little bit heavy on the primer. I'm not the biggest primer girl, but I'm just gonna put it on. I feel like it's a texture thing, probably. Like, I don't use primer. The bottles say otherwise, but I don't use primer like that. I probably have before in the past, but not very often. Probably when I used to do my makeup more, but yeah. Ooh, it just feels so weird. Alright, and then we're going to take some, this is kind of crazy, but to glue my eyebrows down, I take some Got2b glue and then I just run it across my eyebrow. And since there's a bunch of different things like on my eyebrow hairs right now, it's kind of a weird texture, but then let it dry down for a little bit and then I brush them up with a spoolie like this, and then I flick up the ends. When it gets more dried down, then it's gonna be more like tacky, but just to help it get some shape, do the little cowlick in the front and then brush them back like that. All right, y'all, we need all hands on deck right now because I have like an hour to do my makeup. 2 hours, hour and a half. I'm busting the entire makeup thing. Y'all can't see it, but she's right here. First, I'm gonna try to curl. I have lash clippers right now. I'm gonna try to curl them a little bit because I don't want to look sloppy in the picture. So we're gonna try to do that. Alright, y'all. So first, I'm gonna start off with the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresher Foundation in shade 515, and I'm gonna use this. Wait, no, I have to do my eyebrows first. Whee! Y'all, I absolutely despise doing my eyebrows like after anything. My eyebrows first kind of girly. Can't do it any other way, but I'm gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Ebony. So I'll be right back when my eyebrows are done. Alright, so eyebrows are done. So next we're gonna curl them out and then start with the foundation. Alright, so next I'm gonna start with my foundation, and I'm gonna paint it on kind of, but I'm gonna use this like angled flat brush. Yeah, this is a face flat angle brush. Literally just paint it on. Then we're gonna blend and avoid the under eyes. Alright, so now we're going to do my kind of, should I contour first or underpaint? Probably underpaint. It goes to the corner of my nose and I carve it out like that. And I just fill in the sides with more concealer so we can contour before we contour. Like that. And I just fill in the entire lid basically with concealer. It's not concealer, this is technically foundation. But y'all know what I mean. Then I do the bottom of my eye. Just go under. Basically just cover your entire eye and under eye. And drag it up like that. I also do above my lip and then on my chin, and then I kind of draw like a mountain on my forehead or like a cloud or something, like higher, and And I also do down the middle of my nose, but I have to be careful because I need to blend this out and then do the middle because it's such a small, thin line. But now I'm gonna blend it. Oh, I almost forgot my sides. Now for contour, I usually don't go straight in, so I'm trying to figure out how I'm about to do this. I usually put a, yeah, I'm not even gonna take that risk. I'm about to just put it on my beauty blender and then put it on my face because this will get muddy fast. And I'm feeling pretty good about this base right now, so I'm not gonna take that risk. Okay, now I'm gonna blend out my concealer and then come back, probably do some like a blush. All right, so our base is done. I was thinking about putting, but now I'm going to re-blend out my eyes and under eyes and then set it with the Huda Beauty powder. Yo, Huda Beauty powder in the shade Banana Red. Yo, this powder is actually so good. It's expensive. It's going to run you, but damn, it is so good. All right, so now y'all that all set in white, I'm gonna go in bronze. I'm gonna go in. I think I'm gonna try the Juvia's Place one, but go in and then put that where I put my contour. Go like this where my chin highlight is. I literally found it 1 second after I turned the camera off, but just go like this and then do my little button on the top, go on the bottom like that. Also, y'all, I'm also watching Uche Notori's one of her YouTube tutorials to help me guide me along. I feel like this is my base routine, but like I don't usually do this little part here. I'm trying to like follow more of her steps so I get a mean beat. Next, we're gonna go in with some blush. One thing that I personally love to do for my face shape is, ooh, what is on my eyebrow? Starting my blush up here on my temples instead of like right here and right here. I don't know, it makes the biggest difference for me, but I start a little bit above my eyebrow and then I bring it down onto my cheeks. Kind of like a C motion. I don't know, it gives like the cutest like baby doll-ish look without it being too much blush. Like I freaking love it. I love makeup so much. Oh my gosh. All right, so next, y'all, I'm going to brush off the excess. Hold up, if I can find my brush. Okay. And I'm going to just dust off any excess powder. Alright, so now we're doing our final bake, and in the meantime I'm going to add my bottom mascara and my little beauty marks and then my lip combo. I'm gonna do my same lip combo that I always do. I love that lip combo down. And finally we're going to add my little birthmarks and my lip combo. So look at the back of my hand. That's insane. But should I do both? Lastly, we're gonna do a combo and then my hair and then we're all done. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I'm about to do my hair and then I'll show you guys my hair when I'm done.